Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick at Night here. Today I am very, very excited to show you 4 new cards coming in the next Clash Royale update. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and really quick because obviously you know this update has been a little bit delayed, and once the developers have it ready to submit and give us access to, we had such a short turnaround when we made that 2v2 video, the 4 of us, that I just want to make sure you guys got the gist of it, going back 1 episode. The link to all the sneak peeks is in the playlist down below in the description, and the clan battles, what I was doing with Yarn versus Molt and Pat, are going to be one clan versus another clan. It's going to be starting up on March 24th. That will be the first clan battle event. And you can find out more about it if you want to listen to that Radio Royale broadcast. But today we are here to show you guys 4 new cards. Now, the first one, the Bandit. 2 legendaries, 1 rare, 1 common. The Bandit. Let's start with her stats. Legendary troop. Dashes to her target, delivers an extra big hit. While dashing, she can't be touched. The mask keeps her identity safe and gives her cool bonus points. Alright, so you can see she's got 750 health and 160 damage per second. It's comparable to a knight's damage per second at about half the health. She is invisible in between moves, though, so that does give her an edge. Now, the next card right here, the Night Witch, is... also, the Bandit will be released in the Bandit Draft Challenge, which will start on the 17th of March. And in this challenge, I'll explain more about it in a bit. Going back to the cards, 74 out of 74. The Night Witch, the other cards, no release date yet. Night Witch, legendary. I think 750 must have been a popular number at the Supercell HQ when they were making these cards because she also has 750. She's going to spawn bats. It's kind of funny, I was just recently playing a game that there was a witch that summoned air units, and now it's in this game. So, hey, it is what it is. Bats spawn in at level 9, and they're a common card. You can see her stats right there. There's also this new button right here to show the tournament stats. So, say I had, an over-leveled witch, like level 4. I can hold this down so you no longer have to guess what your tournament stats are. Next card is the Heal. And this is a rare card. It's going to heal 176 health per second. It lasts 3 seconds. So just multiply that by 3, and then radius is going to be 3, which is comparable to a freeze spell. Now let's take a look here. The regular witch has 665 hit points. The Night Witch has 750, 285 damage, 69 damage, but her damage is not area damage, it's direct damage, and she does 190 per second. The regular witch does 98 per second. So double witch and golem or something, we'll try it out, don't worry. Alright, so bats, what come out of the witch are going to be, let's compare them to a couple different things. So if you look, it says there's 5 of them, but then the description says 4. These cards are not yet ready to release. Only the Bandit will be coming out. The other ones are still to be determined. So this will obviously be fixed. It's the developer build. This is all pre-release information. 67 hit points, 67 damage per second, and they target air and ground, and they have 5 of them. Alright, their deploy time is also 1 second. So let's go ahead and take a look compared to minions. 190, 67, and then 84, 84, 60. Alright, so just a little bit weaker, which makes sense. I do want to compare them really quick. I'm going to grab a Lava Hound. So let's see bats compared to pups. 67 is their number. Lava Hound. 189 the pups and 45. So weaker than a pup. It'll die to zap, but it's stronger than a pup. It will deal more damage when it's alive. That's going to be a card that's super punishing when you have a tank on your tower and you can't deal with the bats. Cool stuff. I think all these cards are dope, and I'm sorry, but this might be an unpopular opinion, but I think that the way the cards are going, maybe change his tongue or eyes a little bit, but if we look at some of the most recent cards added to the game, this more bright poppy style versus the old Executioner art, I do think changing it was a good decision. Maybe a little tweak to the way his expression is would be okay, but the art style, it was a little grim, the old Executioner. That's my personal opinion. I know the community doesn't like the new art, but it is what it is. So like I said, the Bandit Challenge starts March 17th. The Bandit is fully available in the game for everyone March 24th. Those are the 2 dates you guys need to know. If I go over here to the Bandit Draft Challenge, you can see it right there. Here are the rewards. So if I go into the information about it, I'll just do it right here. So you get to pick 4. It's a draft challenge. There's only 1 bandit in the the entire matchup. So one person gets to play it or the other person gets to play it. At 3 losses, your challenge ends, and then here are the rewards. 100 gems as your first milestone if you get 2 wins. Also, this challenge, it costs 100 gems to enter, no matter what. You could only get each of these rewards 1 time. If you get to 4 wins, you get 8,000 gold. If you get to 6 wins, you get a chest based on your arena. If you get to 9 wins, you get 25,000 gold. And if you get to 12 wins, you get the Bandit card. You could only get 1 in the entire challenge. Just to let you know. The D on the corner means this is a developer build. This is not live gameplay. I'm going to search in here and see if we find anybody. And we'll go from there. Also, side note, if you guys haven't made the most until Monday, my G Fuel is 40% off on gfuel.com/nickatnight. The code is night40. Always got to let you guys know about the 40s. Those are huge, huge promo codes. Rocking about 3 hours of sleep from the 2v2 battles, but it's a packed sneak peek schedule. You get what you get. I'm going to grab a zap. I just want to see. Alright, so I'm going to take the Bandit. We're going to be playing no name right now. I'm going to grab a freeze. Okay, so we have Bandit, Miner, Zap, Freeze. This will be good. I've played her 1 time. I have no idea what this card does. Let's just see it in action. So we know it dashes between targets if they're spaced out. It's invisible and untargetable during that dash. Undamageable during that dash. She can't be touched when she's invisible. Let's see how this works out for us. I don't know if that's a good play to drop her yet. I'll put a wizard. That'll just be working on that P.E.K.K.A. Oh, a mirror P.E.K.K.A. Okay. And then the dash damage is higher than normal, so let's try this. I'm gonna put her down, and then I'm going to freeze these P.E.K.K.A.s. There's the dash. That's cool, but she's gonna get wrecked. She's gonna get 1 shot. Ouchie, ouchie. Alright, that wasn't the best play. It was an experiment. It's an experiment, please. Alright, I don't know how we didn't lose a tower there, but hey, that's alright with me. We're just experimenting with the Bandit. It's also going to be the only card that at the moment we have gameplay for. The other ones, like we said, they're still in development. We'll be bringing those to you when they are ready to show. Everybody who is in this community will be on the same page with that. Alright, so let's try a Bandit push. We're going to push the Bandit with the Hog Rider. And she's going to go invisible, never mind. Oh, wait. So she just gets kind of wrecked. There's got to be a specific way to use her. I can't wait because she looks cool, but like, what in the world do you do with her? And this is a terrible draft challenge for me, at least, because he has double P.E.K.K.A. Alright, I'm going to have to freeze all this. Yikes. And zap. I don't know how I haven't lost that tower yet. Alright, let's make something happen here. The Bandit's cool, but I don't think she should be the star of the push. Most legendary cards, besides like Lava Hound, I guess Miner, a lot of the legendary cards are support cards. So let's see if maybe that's what she is. I wonder against a graveyard if she would just keep dashing around and not get poisoned. That would be pretty cool. Keep in mind, the Bandit needs something like a lightning or higher to kill her straight up. 750 hit points is quite a bit. Send a Miner. The Hog Rider freeze could, oh, look at that dash. That was a good one. Alright, there's our freeze. And the Giants, Skeleton's Bomb's gonna blow that mini P.E.K.K.A. back. Oops. I forgot there's a mini P.E.K.K.A. on our, Alright, we're gonna lose this match right here. That's totally chill, but, oh, maybe we can pull off a miracle. Bandit's dashing around like crazy. Crazy woman. Good game. Alright, yeah, I don't know how to use her yet, but that was sort of cool. She's pretty cool against a stream of units in a hut because she keeps dashing in between each one. It's a cool concept. Let's queue up for another one. We have 2 losses. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. And then maybe I will, I'll try her out in a regular deck or something. Yeah, maybe we'll do a friendly battle in the clan or something like that. But Bandit Draft Challenge. Get ready for it. I'm stoked about this. And the first clan battle, I'll grab Bandit again. The first clan battle event is going to be on, the 24th. Let me make sure. I got the info here. Yeah. New clan battle. Let's grab some spear gobs. Yeah, first clan battle event will be on the 24th. I have to take the big P.E.K.K.A. on this one, because I just got crushed by them. Yes, the Bandit draft against the mysterious no-name. Alright, P.E.K.K.A. and Bandit. I'm also using natural light from the window today because it's daylight outside and it's actually kind of nice to see daylight after working all night. That's why the lighting's a little different, so just roll with it. Now, I don't know if I'd want her to dash in front of the P.E.K.K.A. Actually, let's try it. So she should dash to the princess, or first to the goblins. Dash. Nice! Okay, so that first dash hit does a good bit of damage. I'm trying to think where you would want that. Obviously somewhere. Arg. Musketeers. These musketeers are... a princess. I keep getting a card that I really don't have a good answer for, but that's alright. Let's put down Miss P.E.K.K.A. now. And there's the princess, and Bandit's gonna dash or bow. Let's do it. Dash. Bing. That's a sweet... Oh, she retargeted to the goblins before they were there. That's cool. Let's put down Bandit. She can only hit ground. Let's see her go for the musketeer. Boom. Dang, that's a pretty solid first hit. And then the tower hit? Oh, nice. Okay, it's interesting. It's very subtle, and it's not really loud or, like... She doesn't really show about the fact that she's doing pretty crazy things. Being invisible, that's sweet. Alright, this Knight Ice Wizard push is 10 out of 10 right here. I might try her in a graveyard deck. That could be kind of cool. 3 Elixir Legendary. I don't know, you guys. I'm curious. This is going to be interesting to see what people come up with for decks. I won't pull the Baby Dragon, but I will pull the Musketeer. My P.E.K.K.A. is going to take too much damage. Zap. Archers pick off the goblins, and now it's Bandit City. Nice, nice. Get in there. Nice, bandits. Dash. Yes. Bandits are taking the tower. This is a thing. I gotta get a win with the bandits. Or not. Knight. 30 seconds left. Alright, watch this one. Oh wait, he's gonna go back to his lightning. Don't do it. Don't do it. You boring player. Let me use the bandits. They're so cool. Zap. Don't lightning me. Good game. Alright. People playing are really trying hard, and clearly. Just so you guys get the full gist, here is how it works. The entry fee is 100 gems, and there is the screen showing you all the current rewards. These are subject to change, and you do only get each of them once. I just want to make sure you guys know that. If you get to, say, 4 wins and then re-enter, you can't get the gems and gold again, but you can still get the chest, gold, and the bandit card at 12 wins. So, best of luck in the challenge. Hope that a good bit of you do get to 12 wins and unlock a bandit a couple days early. Alright guys, this is what it'll look like if you've progressed all the way through the challenge. You can collect your gems, collect your reward, collect your chest. Nice. Collect your gold, and you get to collect your bandit, unlock it. That's actually a really nice screen. And then you also get a 12-win chest. So you could get 2 bandits for winning, or a bunch of giants. After you unlock her, she'll be available in regular chests. Looks like we have a challenger. So we're gonna go ahead. I just put a bandit in my graveyard deck that I've been trying out. Also got this lovely new executioner art, just so you guys could see it some more. And let's see how this battle goes here. We are facing off against Diamond Wolf. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a nice golem right here to keep my executioner alive and well against that log, which he's now dead against. Alright, Bandit, let's see your charge in action here and see what you do. Oh, so the miner just completely canceled out the whole charge. I'll drop a well played. Alright, I'm just gonna do this like this. I'm gonna do graveyard and poison and hit the furnace as well. It's a pretty nasty combo. Poison and graveyard, and just the ability to clip the furnace and get even more extra damage out of it. It does make you go all in with your elixir, but you can see it was sort of good value. I got about 500 damage, and I was able to take out the furnace, so it doesn't chip me down. Let's drop Executioner. Let's throw an Ice Golem to distract the Bandit. Nice. So you can distract her even when she is unhittable. She'll just retarget. That's pretty cool, actually. It's very unique. I'll put a Bandit in front of an Executioner, just experimenting here. Let's see what she does. Get it. Oh, that dash was epic. She got pushed back by the log while she was, I don't know, like cocking up, if you will. And then she exploded out of the log. And that was pretty cool, actually. All right. So we're doing some nice chip here. Hit some well plays back and forth. Alright, Furnace. Taking a couple slaps. This is one where I don't think I would go in with Graveyard and Poison. I would just start an Executioner and have him just slowly take out the waves for me, because we're about to hit double elixir. So my general double elixir push would be something like this. It'd be Ice Golem, ignore the lightning that he just did, and then this, and then I'll poison in the middle because I know he has the Scar Me there. It's gonna go down instantly, and that's gonna be Tower God. Boom. Alright, minions are also in there. Electro is on that miner. Let's do Bandit versus Bandit. Oh man, once they're just melee, they're really not that strong. And I love that the hitting sound just sounds so... Alright, Ice Golem. Graveyard. Executioner. The poison, or the skeleton army, wasn't used to defend, so I'm going all in with the second tower. Zap those minions. Alright, we got 683 health. I think that's a pretty solid start there. I'll drop an Electro Is. I'm gonna have to see if the Bandit needs to be answered, actually. I'll put a Bandit down for the Furnace. I want to see if she'll take it. Boom. Poison, Graveyard, Zap. Good game. The Bandit got in there and did some gnarly damage as well. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Definitely a very unique card, but I do like the fact, even if you do know she's about to charge your unit, you could like drop an Ice Golem closer and she'll target that. Seems pretty balanced. I mean, not like walking through any units or anything like that, but it is interesting that you do have to use something like a lightning or stronger to take her out. But guys, that's going to wrap up the introduction to 4 new cards, one of which we got a bunch of gameplay for. Check out the challenge. That'll be starting in just a few days, and hopefully you could win a Bandit. I'll be back with some more news about this next update coming out in Clash Royale. It's not even close to being over. I got a bunch of videos that you can check out in the description down below. I'll try to put some images here at the end that you can click and continue to find out more. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, for everything Clash Royale, just because you're already doing it, keep it tuned right here. I'm Nick, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.